And welcome to a brand new episode of Connecting During Crisis on our 60th. Yes, 60th episode. My name is Joseph Luciano, alongside to our co-host, Michelle Clark. Please introduce yourselves, please.
Hello, I'm Michelle Clark, and welcome to our holiday episode of Connecting During Crisis. Alongside me, we have Dr. Jenine Lowery.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here with the 60th episode of Connecting in Crisis. This is going to be amazing.
Yep, Miss Mollie Wilford.
And again, thank you for having me. This is a wonderful occasion. Your 60th, that's big. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be a part of it.
And Mr. Martin Lee.
Hey everybody, I'm Martin Lee. Man, 60 episodes. Wow, it's amazing, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Thanks for inviting me out, and we're going to have a great show, everybody.
That's awesome. Today's topic, you guys will love to see this, is the joy of the holiday season. Here's the intro. The holiday season is a culturally defined period generally started after Thanksgiving in late November and ending after New Year's Day in early January. Watch this part. During which many years celebrates religious and scholar holidays like Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. This festival time is characterized by traditions such as gift giving, festival dedications, special meals, and gatherings with family and friends, offering a break from daily routines and fostering a feeling of warmness and goodwill. Its origins are tied in ancient winter society celebrations and have evolved through Christian and scholarly influence, becoming a scholarly culture of economics events. Here's a question for you, Martin. Which winter holidays do you celebrate?
All of them, Joe. I celebrate Thanksgiving. I love it. I just love the time off. I love the time with family, just getting together, eating the turkey, and just enjoying that time. And I love the same thing with Christmas. It's just for my family, it's mainly a Christian event where we, even though our Lord and Savior wasn't born on that day, that's the day that we honor Him. So I thank God for Christmas. Gift giving is always a good thing, but those are the main two things we celebrate. I mean, it's all, and the same thing with New Year's. New Year's, it's a day off and a happy day off. So, and I try to get the second day off afterwards. So it's just, the more time you just get off and get to relax, it's just it's just a really great thing to do. So I appreciate all the events during the winter.
Thank you, Martin. That's very good. Okay, Mollie.
I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what to say about the holidays, which I do love all holidays, Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, especially. Of course, it brings family together, a good time to be cheerful and to try to be nice. But only thing I can really think about is Thanksgiving is with the food, so much food, all different kinds. All I can think about is my yams touching my macaroni and cheese. Which is my favorite.
Candy yams,
yes, my candy yams have to touch my macaroni and cheese for some reason. And it's delicious together. So, of course,
you ever try eggnog?
Oh, I love eggnog. Eggnog is good. But it's just something about my macaroni and cheese and candy yams. And that's what I look forward to. I love turkey and the stuffings and trimmings and everything. But that's what I look forward to for as the meals for Thanksgiving. Christmas, oh, wow. Christmas is a joyful time. I love the decorating, and you can feel like the warmth of the season in the air, the Christmas tree, all that, gifts.
Oh, yeah.
all that's wonderful. And just bringing families together, around that time. So I really think that those times are very special times of the year, which families should come together all year round. But those are special occasions, so I understand.
That's awesome, Molly. Thank you. Doctor, the right doctor, Jenine. What's up?
I typically celebrate Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving, just like what Molly said, because I like the food and the traditions. I like to travel to see my family in Florida because it's about to get cold here in Philadelphia around that time. So I'm normally in the Orlando area doing Thanksgiving, and then I love Christmas. That's one of the holidays that I always celebrate as well. Now that my children are a little older, the gifts come directly to me. I purchase my own gifts for me. So, and I also love to help others. So I donate things during that time and make sure that I'm helping individuals in need. And that gives me joy. And I also always celebrate New Year's Eve. I love the fireworks. So those are my main 3 holidays that I enjoy.
That's awesome, Dr. Jenine. Michelle Clark.
Well, I think I started a new tradition for Thanksgiving. I like going to the parade and being in the parade. For the last 2 years, I was in the parade. And it was quite an experience. And by the time I got home, I was tired. So I didn't think about any of the food. I didn't think of cooking. And plus everybody else was like, okay, well, we're going to like 30, 40 different other people's houses. Yeah, my folks like the house hop. And I wound up doing it too. So it's like, okay, so it's like a way of getting together with people that you don't see like all through the year. You just, hi, how you doing? They're like, oh, you finished with the parade? And I'm like, yeah, well, here's a good plate for you. And, and it's good seeing you again. And when are you going to be on TV? I said, I'm there right there. It's like right in that crowd, right about there. But I started a new tradition, and most of my family, they're like, okay, they come to support me. They don't like being out in the cold, but I'm like, they're like, well, where are you going to be at? I said, well, it depends. When I get there, they tell us where to go. Like, last time I was there, I also got a chance to be in the finale. So it's 1 million people out there. And they're like, I think I saw you. You had a little purse. I said, yeah, I'm the only one with the little purse waving the. They were like, okay, we saw you.
Sounds like you had a lot
of
memories. Wow.
So I think,
remind me, you go on McGillian's and you go to the parade.
Like I said, I start new traditions almost like every other day. So, but for Thanksgiving, I think 2000. No, they didn't do it in 2020 because of COVID. But 2021, I didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't. I think I had the flu that year. And then I really haven't, but I still go to the parade. And I'm like, where were you last year? And I get that a lot. My family's like, well, where were you situated? I said, well, I was a banner carrier in the first one I did. And I got a chance to meet American Idol, Mark, I forget his name, but come to find out, he's related to my neighbor. Mm-hmm. And it was like, I had to give a shout out. I was like, 20th Carpenter, yay! And it was like, yeah. So they were like, what? We got somebody from my hood in here? I'm like, yeah, right here. I'm banner carrier. And it was exciting, cold as I don't know what each year, but it was exciting. And if I have the health to do it this year, I'll do it. Christmas, I like the peace and quiet I have now. Before it was a whole lot of, people, festive stuff. But then again, I found out that's stressful as well. Mm-hmm. For me, it was stressful. So I have peace and quiet now. I have the house to myself. I don't have to cook or clean if I don't want to. I can stay in bed all day and drink tea and eat cookies, Mm-hmm. That's special to me too. My alone time is also special. I like being around family. I like being around friends. That's wonderful. But Alone time is also special.
Oh, that's good, Michelle. What's my favorite celebration? Everything all as well. Like spend time with my family and friends and give gifts to people. Like remember the holidays are doing time, people buying Christmas shopping like toys.
Yeah.
It would be lines like crazy. Wait till the last minute shoppers in each stores. Anyway, it's going to be better this year than before. The kids going to be celebrating more stuff than before. Anyway, Michelle, give us the next question, please.
Okay. The next question is, what's the best gift you've ever received over the holidays? Jenine?
For me, the best gift that I received was good health. Good health. Especially considering that there was a holiday where I would say New Year's Eve day, I had to be rushed to the hospital. So I had to have emergency surgery. So now I don't take good health for granted at all. So definitely good health for me. There's nothing like, if you don't have good health, you can't enjoy the holiday.
Right.
You just can't.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mollie?
Well, I'm just going to say good health anyway, because I definitely want to keep good health. And just thinking about the question, you said the best gift I ever received? Well, I have to go back to my childhood. So there was a time where I think during that holiday we had a fire around that time. And we couldn't get anything for Christmas, so I knew there wasn't nothing going to be under the tree. And that was a hurt piece because there's always been beautiful trees, gifts. My mother did everything, the best food, everything for us. But unfortunately, we had a fire during this time. And we had to understand with a grandfather. And, we had a tree and it wasn't under there. I think I seen my name on one gift. When I opened it up, it was a puzzle. It was actually a puzzle that you put together. So, that was fine because in the back of my mind, I knew the best gift was coming. And that was the new house that my mom had for us for Christmas. So that's the best gift I ever remember for Christmas time.
Cool.
Yes.
Martin?
Well, for me, it was actually a physical product. I think maybe about 2000, in the early 2000s. I can't remember what year. I got a camcorder. It wasn't a big camcorder. It was a little small, compact size camcorder, but it helped me out because I went to school for filmmaking, and just having your own camcorder at the time just put me on a path to something that I like doing, which is just be a part of filmmaking, be a part of making videos. So I've received several things, but that's probably my best because it's really shaped my future also. I could probably think of a few more, but I think when it comes to that, that's probably my best.
Cool. Well, my best gift was food. There was one year, I don't know what happened. I was too young to understand what my parents were doing and all that kind of stuff. I just remember this one year, we didn't have any food. And my mom was like, this is going to be the worst Christmas ever because I don't have the turkey, I don't have the stuffing and all of that. But we enjoyed the day. We ate spaghetti. She said, all I got is spaghetti. We don't have no meat. We got spaghetti and sauce. And that wound up to be the best Christmas ever because people understood, like everybody helped everybody in the hood. Like my mom used to help everybody. Somebody didn't have something. My mom was like, okay, I got you, So they in turn returned the favor. So they knew that we weren't eating the big to-do. So neighbors came and they brought different dishes for us to eat. And it was the best Christmas. We had so many pumpkin pies. It was ridiculous, but we were glad to get it. We were glad to get the spaghetti at first, but we were all sitting around in the kitchen, just singing and having a good time and eating. And then neighbors started coming and bringing in food. So it definitely was the best. I'm like, oh, Miss Jessie up the street, she brought us a chicken, and so bought the stuffing, and Miss Bessie crossed the way, so, and then they all come and we ate together. We broke bread together. So that wound up, we didn't get anything. We didn't get anything except for that food. So that was it. That was the best. And to this day, that's what we do. Even for Thanksgiving, we don't eat the traditional turkey. We eat spaghetti. Because we were reminding each other of where we came from and how we all pulled together, how everybody. Now, most of those people that brought us stuff, they're dead and gone now, and I miss them dearly. But that was the best memory I had, and it was warm. Kept the house warm too because we had no heat. But it was the best Christmas ever. It was the best Christmas.
Well, Michelle, thank you for that. My favorite one, I had like a LeBron jersey last year, number 6.
Oh goodness!
And also a couple of them I had. It was I really love.
Oh man!
Also, I had the Nintendo Switch games I had from last year, and I'm a PS5 person, by the way. I did. It was a hard. PS5 is actually hard to get in the stores during the pandemic.
Yeah, it was.
That time, January, a couple years back, I finally picked it up because I had it order. I get a drop order online. That was hard to get, and I found the store Best Buy. Thankfully, it was coming. I had to go pick it up.
Well, here's the funny thing.
Yeah.
You say the PS5 and the LeBron jersey. But I hope if you had ever got a Kobe jersey for Christmas, I hope that would be the best jersey.
Yeah.
Not LeBron, but maybe that's a message.
I might. It's hard to get now. I might. Anyway, it's my turn. Yeah, okay. The next question, I'm going for Dr. Jenine. What's the worst holiday gift you ever received?
Well, the worst holiday gift that I ever received, it's not technically a gift, but it is in a sense, was that I did not receive a phone call from a family member.
Get out of here.
That I was just hoping to hear from. And I know, people can understand, a lot of people can understand how difficult it can be during the holidays, if you're alone during that time period, how it can, how you deal with it in terms of just the holiday blues and things of that nature. So I can definitely say that was the worst gift, even though it wasn't a gift, but it technically is because family is so important. Mm-hmm. And I was waiting for that call all day and I didn't receive it. So
wow, that's devastating.
Yeah, it was devastating.
Wow. Make sure when you get home, just pray for forgiveness. Yeah, that happens.
Oh, definitely. I've forgiven that person, that family member. That's not the issue, but you were asking me what was the worst gift during that time. Yeah, definitely have forgiven. Yeah.
Mollie?
Well, like Dr. Jenine, mine wasn't really a gift, a physical gift, but it should have been a physical gift. The worst gift I ever received and tried to enjoy the best I could is when my mom passed away in 2021. Oh. And Christmas was not the same, okay? I tried everything. I did all the decorations, did all the cooking, made the traditional chocolate nut cakes, all kinds of stuff, just trying to cheer myself up. But after I did all of that, I sat in one spot and all I can think is, where's my mom? And it just felt like, this is not the same. So I haven't really been celebrating a lot of holidays as I would have normally. But that makes me feel like that was the worst gift ever, to realize I had to move on and live without my mother for every holiday to come. So, yes.
Martin.
Well, birthdays was the worst days. We shit champagne when we Thursday. No, I'm just joking.
I needed that laugh.
Shout out to the late great Biggie Smalls. But anyway.
Biggie, can you see?
There you go. But anyway, you know what? I'm with them. Family's important, and thankfully, I haven't had a worse birthday gift. I said birthday gift, worst Christmas gift. The fact that, my family, fortunately, prayerfully is still here. That's just a great time to have. But I haven't had any, worse Christmas gifts or anything like that.
Well,
I was thankful for everything. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine. I'm sorry about that. Well, I don't have any worse ones, but I remember, I think Michelle knows, we lost like 2 people from around here that were around my birthday time.
Yeah.
Renee Reynolds Lawson, if those remember, because she was in Philly Camp for Bev Sharon's show that while back. And also one person that was here, we was on the 101 episode last time we was here.
On her show.
Selena Speaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember her.
Yeah. That was one of my shock and turn events.
It was.
It was like, I don't have any worse holiday gifts I know of, but there were those 2 that touched base with that. But it was around my birthday time. It was like,
in December 13th. That's your birthday.
That was she did die on that day. The 12th, she died on that from COVID.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, Michelle, you got input. I'm sorry.
The worst holiday gift. I'm kind of with Mollie and Jenine. 2010, my mom passed, and holidays haven't been the same since. Really, and everybody said, "Well, do it for yourself. Have the holiday, perk yourself up." I can't do it. I mean, there's been ever since then. I've been trying, like decorating my house, trying to put the spirit in the house. It don't work. And I take it right down like 10 minutes after I put it up because I know I can't stand to look at it because my mom's not there. So that's one of the worst gifts. But then the worst gift that I really, really got was from the job. They were giving out gifts that they re-gifting. And the thing had dust on it.
Wow.
And no, seriously. It was like it was still wrapped from I don't know what year, but it was dusty. And I was like, thank you. I took it with a smile. And I said, oh, thank you. And then they said, well, what are you going to give me? I said, no, this wasn't you give and you get. No. You pulled my name out of a hat. And you give me a dusty package from 19 whatever. and you expect me to go graciously thank you when I really want to say something worse. But I took it. I said, well, thank you. Because when you think about it, even if they give you a dusty gift, you got something because you could have gotten nothing. I know these people didn't like me in the first place. And I was like, okay, I pulled somebody's name out. And I made a gift for this person. I do make things for people. And it was better than that dusty old thing whatever it was. And I wound up giving it back. I put it back. So I don't know who got that dusty gift, but I'm sorry. That was the worst. That's how you know people don't have no respect for you, don't care for you. When you get a re-gift, now at least this person should have. Hi, I'm Michelle Clark, and I'm a member of Philly Camp, and I would like to invite you to become a member too. You will learn a new skill, make new friends, and you don't know where your inspirations will come from. So come on over to Philly Camp and find out. Come to one of our workshops. Learn all about media that you didn't know before. So come on down. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Drop the bass. Drop the bass.